What's going on, All-Terrain Nation? Mark and Jess back at it. Day 2 here at Bronco Stampede here in Pigeon Forge at the LeConte Center. And let me tell you, it has picked up and turnout is awesome for the show. So we're going to walk around real quick, kind of give you what's happening. Everybody is up and running. Had a great day 1. Day 2 is filling out fantastic.
A lot more people inside and outside. It's a gorgeous day. Tons of vendors still here. People carrying out all sorts of goodies. There's tons of stuff for your Broncos and even not your Broncos. We're glad to see there's so many folks coming in and coming around. Bronco friends and family. All of our vendors here. And day 2 is kicking off great.
As you can see, Quake LED, big light up display. We saw that turned off the other day. Lots of people showing boxes running out the door all day. Day 1 and day 2, all we saw was people bringing stuff out. And they have just about everything you could want or need. You need tires, you need tents. Oasis is here with their great tent setup. Armadillo Designs, hard at it, showing off that amazing new hardtop that they've got. We hear there's some big things possibly to come with the 2-door. Hope to see some of that later this year. Even all your off-road camping cutlery. We've got everything for everyone out here this year. Havoc, of course.
In the corner again this year for our second Stampede in a row. We have Havoc with tons of product, all sorts of stuff, and they're taking these boxes out faster than they can bring them in. It's been great for everybody.
They had that trailer full. All they got left is what's on the floor, and it is going out on a regular basis. Always love to see the Havoc off-road folks. Como tires. We started to see a little thin down as we're shooting at lunch today. People going outside. A lot of food vendors outside and in the main hall. So, Bronco needs, stomach needs, everything you need here at the LeConte Center.
We also have the show and shine going outside. There are tons of Broncos. I went and checked out a little bit. We'll show you a little bit of that. Lots of people showing up to show off their rides, get the gear they need. And it's hot out there today, guys.
Yeah, if you're outside, it is hot. Our friends over at Bartech, always a ton of stuff for you, your Bronco, and your dog. Gotta get a doggles. All right, and we are gonna jump. Dave is outside right now with JRI suspension, and we're gonna see what has going on out there, and we'll check back with you guys in a little bit.
I feel like you guys have seen this guy before. We know that Bronco back behind us, but there's something new about that Bronco. Justin, what is going on, man? Where are you at? We know where we're at. We're at Bronco Stampede, but what are you pimping out here, man? What's going on?
Pimping out JRI Shocks.
Yeah.
Actually a company that's local in my hometown, Mooresville, North Carolina.
Nice.
Well, and as you know me from the Mountains to Metal days, we're very big about made in the USA.
Yes.
JRI Shocks doesn't have a real big name in the off-road world yet, but they come from a racing world. They've got 10 NASCAR championships, 5
I was going to say,
Formula
are you
1
saying that
championships.
somebody in North Carolina doesn't know shocks because everybody's dealing with NASCAR over there?
Yeah.
Well, let's look at we'll walk around your truck a little bit. Follow along. We'll have some fun.
Yep.
Bronco Stampede, first day. A lot of cool things going on here, and this is the first place we wanted to stop because I want to see these shocks. But for one, your Bronco has changed slightly since we last saw it.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's got some cool new metal parts on here, and let me grab the camera real quick. So, JR Shocks, man, what is going on? Why do people need to know about these?
Well, these were designed to, when they asked me what I wanted, I said I want a set of shocks that I can run 37s without having to do a body lift.
Right.
And so they're going to be a little longer than stock. They're a giant reservoir with 6 clicks of adjustability.
Right, so you've got your reservoir hidden. I see it hidden kind of over there.
And the thing is, we provide you with these brackets if you want to mount them here, but on both ends, this will rotate all the way around, so you really get an opportunity to pretty much put the reservoir wherever you want to.
Nice, nice. I like, and I said before we started, the quality, you can just tell everything about this super high quality about this.
All of it was manufactured within 20 miles of the headquarters.
Oh, wow.
The aluminum pieces are all clear anodized, so they won't corrode. The bodies are steel and Cerakoted,
Okay.
so they will never corrode.
Yeah.
And
Which is a big. Some of the cheaper brands, you always see rust where.
Oh, yeah.
Where they're straightening them out or adjusting the spring rates, and you'll see it just where it scrapes the polish off, and it just screws those things up.
Absolutely.
Which is a big thing if you want to keep your rig looking. I mean, you wheel the piss out of this thing, but it still looks great. And I'm sure you don't want parts on there that are just going to like, oh look, they all look all rusted and garbage, right?
Nah, absolutely not.
Yeah. So upper control arms, are they doing these as well, or are they just shocks?
No, these are their upper control arms. They're going to hit the website real soon. The shocks just hit the website, but these are adjustable without actually taking them off. You can adjust the both sides. You can get camber and caster adjustments on the vehicle.
Which is a big deal for off-road vehicles, because just having the factory, like here's as much as you can do with it, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So having some, you know, and obviously somewhat of a NASCAR-ish background, that has to help quite a bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're getting adjustable reservoirs as well, which is really nice.
Very, very large also.
Classic Evoc springs, so you know springs, that's a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just very impressed. If you've ever seen some of this stuff, the milling of all this is it's spot on. That's important, man. Some of the stuff you can get from China, it can be a little hit or miss on this. All the pieces and you were saying something about this is all adjustable, right?
So yeah, you can move it. If you don't want to put the reservoirs, you know, where our brackets go, you can point both of these in any direction just to kind of get them exactly where you want to.
Which for any kind of vehicle, that's nice, because if you're, you know, Bronco specific, they mount certain ways.
Yeah.
If you want something for a different vehicle, it gives you guys a little bit of, you can change it around just a little bit.
Yeah, and all the line here is all braided stainless steel with a nice shrink tube over it.
Right, which is that's another big thing, is you see a lot of fail points in this. People use lower quality tubing on that, so that's nice as well. Love it's just clean. It's very nice looking, very cool. Where can they find it? I'm assuming there's a JR website, right?
Yeah, JRIShocks.com.
Wow.
See, they do. So you'll see when you kind of get into their product lineup, you can see the racing DNA.
Yeah.
You know, they got a lot of stuff for builders of race cars. They've gotten into the Harley world. There's stuff for JK, JL, and Gladiator on there.
Right.
The latest generation of Tacoma. So they're really trying to make a push, starting with Jeep a couple of years ago. Now working out into Broncos and Tacomas, trying to get into the off-road world.
Family, we are ending day 2 here at the Great Smoky Mountain Bronco Stampede, the second year, and we had a great time. All sorts of vendors. We shared a little bit of that with you, and you got to see who was here. A little bit of show and shine outside. Great. Mark, what was your favorite part of the weekend?
I love seeing everybody out here. I love how the community comes together. Love seeing all the vendors and everything that they're bringing. So had a lot of fun, met a lot of great people, saw a lot of great products this weekend. I hope you guys are able to come out. And as Dave always says, whether it's 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, it doesn't matter what you drive. Just get out here and drive something, be it Broncos or anything else. Peace. We're out of here.